It's 1:30 in the morning. I just watched a video that is unbelievable. The cover frame looks like this. I'm going to tag the creator. I think she just made it. She breaks down kind of the history and the physics of like the funnel, like the hourglass shape that we've been seeing. And that explains the connections of the realms. And that's awesome. And that is in Brenner's office. She looks at another section and there's another image. It's this one right here. Goes on to kind of talk about that donut shape. It explains that it's like a time loop is the best way to explain it. And I have been saying, I'm like, I don't think it's time travel. Like maybe it's quantum leaping, like, there's parallel universes. It's quantum decoherence. I will try and make a video and I will try and break it down. But basically, we have twin stories happening here and we're trying to figure out how this all comes together. But it's actually multiple things happening at one time. So that regular funnel without the donut is the connection between the worlds and Mind Flare and Vecna. And we couldn't figure out, like, are people time traveling? What is messing up some of these objects? Why are things just like out of place? Like timelines don't work. Why do some people remember certain things and some things don't? It's quantum decoherence, which basically means that every single time they kind of go through those worlds, it's a lot. And I will try and explain it. It slightly alters time every single time you mess with it. So if that picture is correct, and that's actually what's happening, and it's not just a theory of Brenner's, I have to explain decoherence. Coherence is not being coherent. The abyss world, it functions in its own way. Camazotz is within that world, but it also functions its own way. So base matter comes from the abyss. Camazotz is built within it, so its foundation is kind of the makeup of the abyss. Then you have the connection that's being held together by exotic matter. Then the upside down is built inside Hawkins. Hawkins has its specific like matter and makeup as you get farther away from your own coherence, your own reality. So like the upside down is in Hawkins, so it looks like Hawkins, kind of feels like Hawkins, but it's closer to the other one. So it's a combination of what their foundation is, their coherence. I don't know how else to explain it. I will figure out a way to explain it to you guys. Involving the time loop around it, something that is coherent, that relates to time on either side, will be minorly adjusted. The things that are off, things that make you point to time travel, is quantum decoherence. Anyway, and that's if this is right. If this is not just a theory of Brenner's, if this is the photo we're going to be looking at when it all comes together for them, it's going to be quantum decoherence. So every time you connect to the other world, it messes things up.